This is a quick video tutorial covering the sending of text messages from DP2 using an SMS service. In this example, most of what you need is right here on the Events taskbar, and we'll cover the setup of an SMS service in DP2 using Twilio, the creation of a custom HTML text message in the Email Manager, using the customer table to store the text phone number and country field for proper SMS formatting, setup of an event using the order shipped event to trigger the sending of the text message, and then manually and automatically sending the SMS text message, manually with a right click in the order data table using the send text message option, and automatically setting the order status to shipped with a worker running. Your workflow may vary, but hopefully this sample use case will put you well on your way to the implementation of your particular setup and use case. Please contact the DP2 support team for more information and questions. Start by going to the Email Manager and then head on over to the Text Messages tab. Here, I'm using a Twilio setup, and if you need to set up your Twilio account, just click on the link provided here in DP2. Once your Twilio account is set up, you'll paste into DP2 your account SID and also your authentication token, along with the from phone number provided to you by Twilio. Next, just save the setup. You can also use the test area to enter a test phone number and press the test button, enter a default country code, and you can also use a lookup to verify the text phone number. Next up is setting up the text message template here on the Templates tab. Open the DP2 Email Templates table by clicking the button, and I'm going to start by copying one of the generic text messages. So if you don't have those in your table, just right-click or go to the Actions button and choose to import the new email templates. The first thing I'll do is duplicate the generic text message sample by right-clicking and choosing Duplicate. There's a message that says that you're duplicating the record, but not the actual HTML template file. So I'll show you how to copy that next. I'll add a custom name here, and the type can also be modified. And save the record. Then I'll go to the original message that I used to start with, and then select my lab shipped text message, right-click on both, and choose to copy the HTML template file from one to the other. Just make sure you have those in the right order, and go ahead and choose Copy, and confirm the message. Now you can work on getting your other parameters set up within your custom text message template file. Make sure that the file is enabled, and choose your Twilio account. In this example, I use Twilio. Make sure that is text is selected to indicate that it is a text message. Then we'll work on this field for the sending of the text message. You can come down to the macros area and choose text message, and there the phone one from order or customer for text message is already selected, and that's in your paste buffer. So you can just go ahead and paste that macro in the to field, and in the from field, you'll paste your Twilio from number and save the record. To edit the contents of your text message, just double-click on the DP2 email template for your text, which opens the HTML preview. With a valid order ID, you can see the HTML preview, and you can also see the HTML by expanding the left-hand side of the screen. Here you can add your own custom HTML. You can paste in HTML from other sample email and text messages. You can also use DP2's integration with Notepad++ to easily find DP2 matching fields and table names. Next, you're ready to set up your order shipped event that will send the text message. In the Event Manager, select a new record, find the order shipped event, Enter an action ID that will describe what happens when the order status is set to shipped. In this case, send text. Placing it in the order category will make it available to you to test from the order data table. I'm just using the main worker queue, enabling that. And then the action will be the text message that you've set up. So right-click, go to email, choose the type that you entered for your text message, and there you'll find your custom named text. That populates the action field, which contains all of the necessary code for sending the text message when an order status is changed to shipped. Make sure that the record is saved. Now you're ready to give it a test. Just make sure that you are using, in my case, in my example, phone 1 in the customer or order table, and also the country value in either the customer or the order table. To manually give this a test, just right-click in the order data table, choose send email or text, choose here the type that you entered for your custom text message. That's where you'll find your template. Go ahead and choose that. Be sure to be using a valid cell phone number that you can verify that you've received the text message. And then the automatic way to give this text message a test is to change the order status to shipped, save the record, and in that case, the event is queued, and the worker will pick up that event in the event queue and automatically send the text message. We hope this short video was helpful.